Alright, so today I'm going to change the oil in this 8N. I started her up, let her warm up, get all that oil stuff mixed up. I'm going to pull her forward a little bit, get her over here by the tools a little more. I'm going to close this door. I let her warm up for, I don't know, 10 minutes. Probably more than I need to, but I want to make sure we got her. And now I'm going to throw the pan underneath her. Whoops. Let's get some sawdust to that. I have no idea what size that's going to be. It's square, so maybe if I can find a crescent wrench. There's this the plug on the bottom of this oil pan. Jeez. Tight. This will give us leverage. What is it, reverse threads on this bugger? Oh. Oh, shoot, that's where the oil's gonna come out of here. Shouldn't be this hard to break free. There she goes. Jeez. That thing was on there. Maybe it leaked, so they just kept tightening it. But dang. Your hernia is loosening this. Interesting. It's a gasket that goes on there. Where's that drain out? Yeah, we'll have to back up and throw down some sawdust here. Now let's get this oil filter off. That's probably like a 3/4 inch wrench. Maybe. Nope. Maybe. See if 7/8 gets better. 7/8. And then this takes a Wix 51010. Picked it up at O'Reilly. Must be, why didn't it drain back down? It's not like the Internationals, they have a plug on the bottom to drain her back down. See, there's a little wire handle on there, so you can pull it up. Come on, there she comes. Come on. Easy. Kind of messy. And I believe this is your oil fill. Oh, I didn't have to take that off. You just pull it off. But that's the filter, and we got to clean that anyway. So we'll just take brake clean, hit that. Go grab some of that while this is dripping. I'd like to have all the oil out of here. So hopefully that keeps draining. And let's stick a rag in there. There's a little bit of milky oil in there. Usually if you see milky oil, it means there's water in it. Now this is going to have it because this part's not going back down into the engine. There. Alright, grab some brake clean, drop in the new filter, then we got to see what to do about that gasket. Trying to start a fire in here in the stove to warm it up a little bit. It's a little chilly out here today. Not bad though. Didn't have to wear a coverall bibs. It's like, I don't know, 30 something, probably 33. Snow's melting. There we go. Let that drip dry. Alright, did they give me... That's not for the bottom. Uh-huh. They give you a new filter, or a ring for the top. Okay. Why aren't you going on? Let's check hole size. And they look similar. Yeah, I don't know, it should go on. Just not have it lined up quite right. Oh, what the heck? There she goes. Just a little snug. And we're in. Okay, now we gotta pop this old, oh, it fell out good. Good deal. And then I'm checking to make sure that there's not another one in there. We don't want to double filter or ring this. Looks good. that in there. There, and bolt back in. Make sure she seats around there. That seems tight enough. All right. Now we got to get this back in there. Let's clean this. The only thing is this gasket on here. Someone just smushed the heck out of it. Don't know if we're gonna get it to seal. I wonder if he's got another one. I mean, there I got it to go around. I don't know if the previous owner did this. I would assume so. Easy. What I'm gonna have to do is get her close, but then put this gasket back in her. Try to get her to seat. Okay, back it off. Put her gasket parts back in there. I'm gonna pause to see if I can go find a different gasket. If he's got one in the shop next door. So I'm gonna pause you guys for a minute. All right, so I got the oil drained out and I don't have any here to refill it. So pulled the key on it. Right now I pulled the bottom bowl off of this. This is your air filter. It's like an oil bath air filter. So here's the cup. I already dumped out. This is where your water is going to collect and all your gunk. And I got it sitting on top of the stove here. So it heats up the ice that's in here because this right here is frozen. So I'm going to let that warm up. Clean this off. You refill it. There should be oil level. See right there. It says oil level. I'll refill her up. Put that back on. And then we kind of already filled up the air on the tires. So I will probably walk around and do greasing of this. So that's done. So all I gotta do is drop in oil when I get back. Probably pick it up at Fleet Farm tomorrow. I don't know if they want me to work on these lights because I pulled the switch. No lights came on. Unless you have to have the key on. But the amp gauge dropped, so I figured you didn't need to. But anyway, what's under here? Come on, open. Doesn't want to come open. Under here is your gas tank and battery. Well, she don't want to open. Easy. Don't break my knife. There she pops. Oh, is this your air intake? Wow, okay. Don't have to do much of that then. Thought there'd be something more exciting under there. Easy. There we go. All right, I think I'm going to try to knock off some of this bird poop too, but I'm just going to walk around and grease it and put that oil after she heats up to get that ice out of there. So I've been letting her heat up now. You see all that? That's all just water. So I'm going to clean this out and fill her back up with oil and put that together. And I'm going to get some grease zerks for her too, because I tried greasing and I think they're painted shut is what the problem is. So I'll have to replace some of them. All right, well, thanks for watching, guys. I'll do an update after I get some oil for her. All right, so next day, we got some oil for the 8N. I got 1540. It'll work in those older engines. It's diesel oil. Fleet Farm has it on sale right now, but $55 for a 5-gallon jug. But so I'm gonna make a new gasket for that bottom plug. This guy here. So the rest of it's kind of disintegrated, but I have part of it. So what I'm gonna do is kind of make my own. I'm just gonna keep churning it until I get a full circle. And that should get me pretty close. Kind of match that up. Come around like that. Oh, I should have brought a scissors with me. Well, that would have been thinking. There. See, there's one hanging. No. But I got a utility knife. So we'll just come around here. Easy. Wants to follow a groove there or something. Oh, there's a little bit hanging on there. There. I'm going to cut the outside ring. Now, the old farmers, if you didn't have gasket material, you just grab yourself a cereal box, Kleenex box, pretty much any beer box. I had gasket material. I ended up buying just a huge roll of it when I did that so I needed some gaskets. Which, I've also bought some cork gaskets. Here's, you can learn from my mistake. I used a cork gasket on the hydraulic tank on there, underneath. And yeah, it did not hold up to the pressure. I ended up blowing that out and had to take it apart and buy the compressed cardboard one for it. So, live and learn. Don't do that again. Alright, this is ready to go back on and we can put some oil in her. So what I did, rather than trying to hoist up that 5-gallon can to hold, I poured it into that 2.5-gallon jug. Make it a little easier. A little easier to maneuver. Alright, so now we're going to slide this back up in here. Grab our little crescent wrench. That's probably good. Alright, lift you guys up so you can see the fill that I'm going to do. Pop this off. I already cleaned this yesterday. I ended up greasing everything. And I broke off one grease zerk. You have to take an easy out to get that bugger out. This thing should take about 6 quarts. Oh, no, don't do that. I need to prop it up a little more here. But yeah, a few of the grease zerks would not take on grease, so I ended up having to replace them. sure why they didn't, but okay, so 6 quarts, oh, this is 2 gallons. So 6 quarts is what, a gallon and a half? So I should need more yet. Because I am probably a little over a half. But it's Christmas Eve. And I got someone coming to look at that. Supposed to be picking up that M tomorrow, that one with the loader I got. He's supposed to be out tomorrow to pick that up in the morning. But I wanted to get this done because we're celebrating Christmas tomorrow night in our house. And then I'd like to go fishing tomorrow. The dipstick's right next to the oil filter there. And there'll be little marks on there that says full safe operating range in danger. Well, we should be in the danger zone by now. Yep, we're just on the bottom of the safe zone, so probably about another quart worth. That's probably worth a quart. Oh, I spilled a little bit. Good thing I got the oil pan under me. Catch that. Got a little on the floor, but I'll just sweep up once I pull the tractor out. And then I'll absorb some of that. Alright, let's see where we're at now. Oh, there it is. We're about halfway in the safe zone. Now we'll add a little more since we're here. What I'm going to do though after I get done filling this up is pull her out of here, park it underneath the cover, because next is the Farmall 75 I got to do, and there's a Massey and then a Farmall 95. Then I gotta bring in an H and do that one, and then a Farmall M. I'm gonna switch out the live hydraulics off of that, put it on that tricycle one he's keeping. And we're fortunate right now. Today was like 30, I think it was 32 when I got off work. How's that? 4 o'clock today. We're almost up to the full zone. Just about there. So let's give her a splash more. That's probably good. All right. And I just got to clean up my mess here. Pull this out. Let's take a look. We should be good. Yep, we're right at the full line. Perfect. All right. There we go. Oh, I think she's ready to go out of here then. I believe so. Let's get this out of the way. And my little leaf tool.
Can you take care of the possum?
Sure.
Okay, it's in the chicken coop.
You pitchfork? All right, I'm back. There's a possum in the chicken coop that had to be taken care of. He's sleeping now. He's so tired. Alright, we're gonna start this thing up. Put this over here. And go Parker. So you guys can come along for a ride. Where's my little light? 'Cause I'll need that to back up. Oh, you know what? I need the key. Because I pulled that in case someone wanted to use it. I didn't want them driving it without any oil. That's all you need. Drive it, no oil, and then she'll die on you. Lock that engine up. What the heck? Try this key. There we go. Neutral. Pull the choke out a little bit. Oh, I should turn the gas on, huh? It'll run longer that way. Ugh. Lights. And then my handy dandy rear light. And we're good. Fun little tractor. They got my magnet light on back, so I can see what I'm doing back there when I go to back it in. I'm hoping that it fits in that spot. I kind of planned on it to fit in there. Right next to that B. That's my plan, to stick it right there. Easy. Brakes are in a different spot on this thing than what I'm used to. Alright, let's get that wire out of the way. Alright, there we go. I think she'll fit nicely in here. But we'll see if I'm correct or not. This little guy sure runs good. Oh, my grandpa had one of these. That's what he traded his WD-45 in on. See? Alright, we're looking good. Hey, why'd you quit on me? I don't know why I did that. I think we're back about far enough anyway. Alright, we'll put her in a forward gear in case someone jumps on, tries to start it and doesn't know forget to check to make sure it's in neutral. That way it doesn't run into the barn. And then we'll go shut the gas off and put our wire back up. Gas off. What's going on here? That's what you guys can't see because I can't. What the heck? Come on. There we go. Doing this one-handed here is there we go. Perfect. There, now she's under cover. Now next, we gotta do an oil change on this one. I think this is the 95. Yep. And then this one, which should be the 75. Yeah. Never done one, but it can't be that bad. That's the quick attach. So you come up to your bucket and then you flip these levers. Oh, you probably didn't see these levers. There's a battery charger out here. All right. Well, I'm gonna go sweep the floor. Close this. There it goes. Go sweep the floor, clean up my mess, and then I spilled a little oil there. All right. Well, thanks for watching, guys. And in the words of Red Green, women don't find you handsome. They should at least find you handy, right? All right. Have a good night, guys.